Hello, friends, family, colleagues, parents around the globe, and old and new associates. It's so good to see you all. I really do have a favor to ask, but before I do, I just want to provide you with a little update. Many of you know that 17 years ago, my husband and I, along with our three young boys who looked like that when we left, we went to Africa, and particularly Cameroon, Central West Africa. My husband was appointed the U.S. Peace Corps Country Director at the time. And since then, we have lived in a total of 6 countries. We never would imagine we would travel so much. People ask us what was our favorite country. Well, we tried not to compare. We actually created a game so that would help us to look forward and not backwards in terms of comparing countries. When we would move from country to country, we would put safety pins on our clothes. And if someone mentioned something about the other country, like I really miss such and such, we would steal their safety pin. And by the end of the week, whoever had the most won. The reason why we just really wanted to live in the moment. But I have to say, the most interesting country I found was Cameroon, indeed. It is so diverse. Over 200 plus languages are spoken there. The nickname for the country is actually Africa in miniature because you can find every topography, every climate that exists on the continent in this one country. They actually have black sand at one beach because of the volcanic lava came down and dyed the sand. It is absolutely amazing. I went to a safari there and I've not been to another safari that surpassed it. The reason why is because it was in the desert. And to see a giraffe or a lion unobstructed by trees, bushes, just darting across the sand was awesome. Well, in August of 2023, James retired from the US government. So now we're back in the US and trying our best to get adjusted. Our three sons are now 26, 23, and 21, and soon we'll be hearing wedding bells. We are delighted to expand our family. Well, when the boys left about 5 years, 6 years ago to go to college and just do adulting things, I was left with a lot of time, right? Well, little did I know I would find a new love, and that is coaching parents. So, what did I do? I started an online coaching practice for parents. I had no idea that I would be able to have the joy of working with parents across 5 continents. And so, what do? I work with these parents, really helping them to diagnose the issues that their children are going through. And then I help parents use the skills that they need to shape their child's behavior. And so I met a colleague as I was doing this work. Her name is Katie Fowl. She's a socially emotional learning expert. And what the two of us began to notice after COVID was that many children were struggling to go to school, just totally resisting, not wanting to get out of bed, not wanting to go. And there are various reasons for this. So Katie and I decided that we would come together and write the book that we've not seen on the shelves, a book that's encouraging, a book that provides step-by-step guidance, a book that even provides accountability, as we offer in our book an email address so parents can, we can help them walk along this journey. Well, here's the name of our book, Help, My Kid Won't Go to School. Here we go. There you go. Can you see that? Finding hope on a bad day, because that's what we want. It is so frustrating to deal with this situation. And in the world of academics, the term is called school refusal. What am I asking you to do? Well, I'm asking you to help us break the Amazon algorithm. If you ever bought anything on Amazon, you know if you type whatever you want in the search engine, all the items that come up, the ones that are up at the top, have a lot of reviews and are purchased often. Well, we need this book to go to the top. Why am I asking you, a person who probably doesn't have a kid with this issue? Is because I'm asking you to please consider that person. To think about, if you were in their shoes, would you want to find the book? And so what we need for you to do is purchase our book for 99 cents. We would give it to you free. This whole favor that I'm asking is going to take a total of 30 minutes. So here are the 3 steps. 1, you will purchase the book for 99 cents. 2, we'll help you cheat the system by sending you just a chapter of the book. You'll read that chapter from the perspective, like put on the shoes of a person, a parent who's struggling with this issue. Read that chapter and check for yourself. Do you think it's encouraging? Do you feel like you might have some idea of what step to take? Well, then we're asking you, the third thing is to go in and write a review. This, you don't have to know all the details right now, but I just want to give you an overview of what the favor is. 30 minutes tops. If you're willing to do a favor for me for 30 minutes, this is the one I want you to do, is join our book launch team. And all you have to do is go to the link below this video, and what you'll do is get a Google form and you type your email address, and bam, you are part of our book launch team. We'll send you out details, 1, 2, 3, of what to do and when to do it. I thank you so much for considering this favor, this request. And I hope that if you have something you want to update me about, that you would send me an email. Take care. God bless.